So, would you rather be like falsely accused? Everybody in your community, quote unquote, knows you did some minor impropriety that you didn't really do. Or would you rather, if they have to know of some impropriety, you don't get the choice of just them not knowing at all? Or would you rather them know something real that you did, but it's a little, more serious? And I would far prefer to have known what I really did and take responsibility for it. Um, but you say, oh, but what if there's punishments associated with the more serious infraction? Well, and I would accept those punishments. And then you might say, oh, but what if that's death and you don't think it wasn't that bad? Then I would accept that that was my punishment and I would have to flee. I'll leave them a note or something. Oh, you say, but what if you have a child? You can't flee or with the child or something. Then I would lie. Because the point at which I can, in good conscience, admit that I am just in a weak position, then that's what lying is all about when you're in a weak position. And that's terrible, huh? But you have to admit that you're weaker. And I don't like to do that. So that's how I bolstered up my honesty in my life, is just, I found that having to admit I'm weak removes every time I've ever had to lie. It was rather hard for me to start to realize, well, some people don't want to know some things, or like, we're going to see the old lady in the old lady's home, and I'm telling her, hey, did you hear about this latest serial murder everybody's talking about? And they go, don't talk to her about that. I'm like, really? It's not how I believe. When I'm old, I hope the kids don't follow those rules with me. I want to know what's going on. When I'm too old to watch the news, come on. But, so I guess there's too much information, which I used to just think was a part of honesty, but yeah, I can still imagine some situations, Nazis come in with machine guns. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Nazi too. But, I start the underground at that moment, right? Yeah. Anyway, what do you think? I think a lot of you'd probably like, with the minor infraction, the most important thing is that people think as well of you as possible. But what about accurately? I'd rather be known accurately. The irony is nobody understands me at all, but